Next stop on the Advent road toward Christmas is faith. It's called the faith candle. In some traditions, it's known as the Bethlehem candle. The word Bethlehem itself means house of bread. Bayit means house in Hebrew, and lechem means bread. And it's fitting, since he was the true bread who came out of heaven and made his cradle in literally the house of bread. And Jesus would one day be tempted to turn stones into bread. He'd break bread to feed thousands, and his disciples in a special way. He taught us to pray for daily bread, and that every time that we break bread together in his name, we proclaim his death until he comes. So in Hebrew, lechem means bread, but its twin root, lacham, means conflict. It's a fight, a battle, an opposition. And bread shares this root with the Hebrew word because all its ingredients are forced to do business, so to speak, with one another. And when Simeon held the baby Jesus in his hands, he said something rather un-Christmassy to Mary. He said, "Behold, this child is appointed for the fall and rising of many in Israel, and for a sign that is opposed. And a sword will pierce through your own soul also, so that the thoughts from many hearts may be revealed." This is an aspect of the Christmas story that we often forget, that when Jesus is introduced into the picture, things often get a lot harder. So Bethlehem is the faith candle. And how often it is that faith brings trouble along with it rather than peace and goodwill. If we're to have peace and goodwill, it won't be in the ordinary sense, but by faith. If there wasn't any trouble in this world, we wouldn't find any need for faith. And Jesus said, "In this life you will have many troubles, but take heart." And this is where faith comes in. "For I have overcome the world."